And we are in Centurion at Super Sport Park live for a very important match in the Mzansi Super League. We've got the Tshwane Spartans taking on the Cape Town Blitz, who are currently top of the log. It should be a fascinating encounter. We've had the toss of the coin already. AB de Villiers, the captain of the Tshwane Spartans, winning the toss and choosing to field first. Not surprising that he's chosen to field first here. It is one of those things here you generally chase well. We've had quite a few changes in both teams. Tshwane Spartans have had 2 changes. Robbie Freiling and Aldrin Hawken are out. Rory Kleinfeld is in, and Andrew Birch also makes an appearance tonight, whereas Blitz have made 3 changes. George Lind, Fariska Adams and Hussein Talat are out for the Blitz, while they've brought in Mohamed Navas, David Milan and Nandre Berger for his debut match.
Yeah, there's a good start there from Andrew. He missed out in the last couple of games, so he'll be glad to get out and run out again. You know, he's got experience behind him, and no, it's a really good start for him.
Nicely played. Very nicely threaded through. It's racing down to the boundary, and that'll be the first fall. Very nicely played. Again, just so easy. Takes a lot of work to get to that stage, but he makes it look easy. Well, there's cries of catch it, but he's found a gap to the left-hand side of AB de Villiers, and he'll end the over with a fall. 28 without loss. Wow, that is brilliantly picked up and very well placed. First maximum of the game.
Yeah, just a little bit on the short side there from Andrew. The first short ball actually, but beautifully picked up and straight to the square leg boundary for a maximum.
Shot, brilliantly picked up, and 6. It's his trademark, isn't it? He makes it look so easy and he hits the ball so far. Shot down the ground, powerfully hit. 50 up for the Cape Town Blitz, and suddenly this is looking like a good Powerade power play. Oh, another one in the crowd, and it's probably going to smash into the screen. 6 from Quinton de Kock. Shot. Beautifully played, and that'll be 4. They're pushing for 2. And will they get there? It's a tight one. Shot. Really well played for 4. You well placed from Yanaman Milan to end the 8th over. It's a 72 without loss. Shot. Really, really well struck for 6. That's a big appeal and is given. It looked good from here. And Jeevan Mendes, the partnership breaker, struck at Super Sport Park.
That's the wicket that they needed now. What a great bowling by Medis.
It's gone for 34, it's 83 for 1. Oh, well done! Coleman Bosch has got a straight one through Bethlaquire, and he's gone for 1.
In the end, I think, and the perfect length, as we say there. Bethlaquire obviously going for it, and great ball by Bosch.
Clean bowl by Bosch, 84 for 2.
Yeah. In terms of who you should. Wicket back to the commentary box.
Thanks very much to you, Poppy. Well, he's overbalanced in the end, and this is a really good piece of work by the keeper, and a good piece of bowling as well.
Yes, I'm sure Sean, if that's great bit of stumping there by Gian. Really quick hands there, quick work. I'm sure if Sean had have overstepped there, he'd have been not happy with himself.
Yeah, it'd be frustrating for the bowler. So just a confirmation, he has been stumped. Good piece of work by Williams and the keeper as well. Biadin is gone for 1, 87 for 3. Oh, that's a catch at slip. What a catch.
Yeah, another big wicket there, and a great move there for de Villiers to put a player in the slip. Just fishing in the offside, and Sean got it in the right area, and now he's on for a hat-trick.
He's on a hat-trick, and he deserves to celebrate. 87 for 4 it is. He goes for a duck. Probably not quite where he would have wanted to bowl the hat-trick ball in the end, but brilliant bowling it is. Edged and taken. This is a brilliant little spell here for the home side. They're on top.
Yeah, but the wickets are coming from both ends. Again, just outside the off stump, and went to play a drive, but got that nick to Kluter there at the back at the stumps.
David Malan goes for 2, 90 for 5. You've seen that a few times tonight, Karen, where it's just sort of stopped in the wicket.
Yeah, absolutely. They seem to be playing the shot really before the ball's there, so it does suggest that's a great innings by Quinton. 50 runs.
It's played it in the air. Cries of catch it, and it's straight to hand. AB de Villiers is not going to drop those. Now we're seeing the visitors in real trouble.
Really, again, really a good length ball, really couldn't do anything with it. But straight to de Villiers there at mid-off.
96 for 6. Hundred up now in the 14th over. Oh, there's some turn, and again he's got another wicket caught it slip. That was really good awareness by Kleinfeld, because there was a little deflection as well. Well taken.
Quite a bit of turn there actually, and really left the batsman, and Rory's there, Rory Kleinfeld there he is in slip again, taking a low catch.
100 on the board. Dane Pitt goes for just 1. Lower arm trajectory of Jeevan Mendes, and now a direct throw. Direct throws will always put the batters in trouble. This is what a direct hit will bring. Cape Town Blitz are now going to find themselves 8 down with just 101 on the board. Dale Steyn faces just the one delivery. 101 for 8 it is. Oh, he's driving the ball in the air, but he knows that mid-off is up, so there isn't a lot of risk in the shot. He's bowling it in the slot, but somehow Quinton de Kock has got this over point for 6. That is an incredible shot. Great hands. Absolutely brilliant.
Big hit from Quinton de Kock, and is it saved on the boundary? No, it's 6. Straight down the ground now, and that should be 4-2. Oh, he's gone for that, and that will be 4. And he has got that between 2 fielders. You know he's seeing the ball well when he's playing shots like that. Oh, big shot. 6 runs. This is brilliant. You got to watch that. There's no chance of catching it. He hit that hard, didn't he? Flat 2. de Kock, and that will be his century, his 4th century in T20 cricket, and look at how much it means to him. 102 from 51 deliveries, and he has set this game alight in spectacular fashion. Oh, lovely shot, and that will be 4. It was raining wickets at one stage. It's runs all the way now. He backs away early. And it's well taken on the boundary by Tshwane Spartans.
Quinton back away to give himself room, and he actually followed him, not enabling de Kock to get hold of the ball.
I'll stick with my score now, Kez. I'll just stay with it. I'll stay with it.
Has he made a match-changing innings happen here? 108 or 55, it's 158 for 9.
There's a top edge, and it's flying away to 3rd. And in the end, a nice catch is taken, coming in. Just having a look here, this is a great angle. Oh, it's a no ball. I don't think he's got anything behind the line. They'll have to come back. They just about got off and just about into the showers and changing, and they'll have to come all the way back, and it's a free hit. He's got free license to go for it, and they're going to pick up a boundary. Well, that's just rubbing a bit of salt and vinegar into the wounds at the moment. Oh, he's hit that very well. He's got some good bat on that. Oh, he's taken a wild swing, and they've taken the extra run. That's good awareness by the non-striker. That's 172 for 9 in the end. So the batting card looks a little bit lopsided when you see Quinton de Kock's innings at the top. And a couple of valuable runs coming down the order from number 10 and 11. It was such a good opening partnership to get them up to 172 for 9. From a bowling perspective, well, unfortunately for a couple of the bowlers, they went for a few runs, but Sapamla's first over makes it look a little bit lopsided really for him. He came back very nicely, and then 2 wickets apiece for Bosch, Mendes and Williams. So the target is 173. It'll be a very interesting chase for the home side, the Tshwane Spartans. Interesting tactic, starting with the spinner first up.
Beautiful shot there.
Bit of a misfield as well. Nice looking stroke, straight down the ground. Well, that was all timing. So seemed to have a little bit of extra bounce there. He created some room for himself, and he adjusted well at the last second. Got him. He's chucked it on. Dale Steyn this time around getting it just outside the off stump, and Klutzer not moving his feet.
Side edge. Probably a little bit lucky to get the outside of the leg stump there, but he'll take it.
A slow walk off it is for Klutzer. He goes for 16, 29 for 1. Oh, it's a little edge, but there's no slip in play.
Oh, Dean Elgar, he's hit this right in the air, and oh no, it's dropped. The captain drops it. One Protea player to another, and it gets the treatment. Short and put away. 50 up. 52 for 1 in the 8th over. Whipped away beautifully. That's straight down the ground, and it's caught brilliantly.
Yep, that's what the tight bowling brought, and it just had Dean Elgar trying to force the pace. Unfortunately, all he did was get too much underneath it. And a good running catch there actually by Berger. Had to run quite a way and took a good catch.
It's 64 for 2. shot from Tshwane Spartans, and what a catch. He can't believe it, and neither can I. 68 for 3, and an important partnership broken here as Tshwane Spartans goes for 10 of 17, and the Spartans 68 for 3. Oh, A.B. de Villiers. Oh no, look away.
I don't know really what to say actually about that, but that the pressure was building on him. He had to do something, he had to force something, tried to get it on that leg side boundary, but unfortunately got an inside edge back onto the stumps, onto the pads and onto the stumps actually.
Credit to Sabota as well, like he set it off well, bowling, taking the pace totally off, and they were struggling to hit him. He was keeping it tight wicket to wicket, and he got his wicket.
This is the big fish everyone wants to see the back of. It's A.B. de Villiers out for 7, 75 for 4. Big shot from Bosch, and it's straight down the throat of Dale Steyn. And the Pyros go off here at Super Sport Park. It's a 50th catch for Dale Steyn in T20 cricket. 80 for 5, and it's all falling apart for the Spartans.
It was a beautiful catch there, all long off by Steyn. Set, didn't take the eyes off the ball. Beautiful catch. Now there's Tshwane Spartans are in trouble now.
Dizozi has gone for that, and he's lucky. He's very, very fortunate. Switch hit, and for a few more innovative shots from Sean Williams, and this could start turning the tide. It's fallen safe. He took his bottom hand off that. Oh, that has to be close, is it? No.
But I think it's a run out.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dane Pete's like, what is this? Absolute chaos, but Sean Williams has to go.
Yeah, no, didn't get out of the reverse sweep, and off they went for a run, and Quinton was alive to it.
He's having an absolute blinder here. There's Quinton de Kock. He's put the runs on the board, and quick reaction time. Great awareness from him too. Sean Williams has gone as quickly as he's come. 9 off 9. It's 91 for 6. What is all happening here at Super Sport Park in Centurion, and the Cape Town Blitz right on top. 15 overs gone, 93 for 6.
Very wide of the crease on this occasion, and an easy catch. Come very wide on the crease, using the angle, and in the end a soft dismissal.
Yeah, looked like a slower ball, I think, but way through the shot way too early.
Yeah, really very little foot movement, and just wafted his arms to try. There was a little bit of width there, but again, no pace on the ball. It's 97 for 7.
It's it over the top. Very nice stroke. There's a lot more needed. Got him. That's really good bowling. He's followed him, and it's gone through him. Another wicket for Berger. He deserves it. I'm afraid the writing is just about on the wall now. There's been a few of those where it's been played on.
Yeah, Dezorzi got himself in all sorts of trouble there, just really to dink it down onto the leg side, but not to be. It's 102 for 8.
And another wicket bowled. 9 down now. That bonus point is certainly on. Cape Town Blitz are back to winning form.
Yeah, Birch backing away there. Probably not too sure about what Sabota was going to bowl there. Straight up seam. Probably did a little bit too quick for him, it looked like in the end.
Unfortunate for Andrew Birch and also the Tshwane Spartans. He goes for just 104 for now. Chipping the ball in the air and over the top. They need a few of those.
Well, that's a great shot from Mendes. Came out of nowhere.
Didn't seem much like he was giving it much effort, did he? In the middle, looks like, and away it goes.
Oh, that's gone on to the stumps. It couldn't be any more unlucky. He had come a long way down, somehow it wrapped around his legs and eventually onto the stumps. Andre Berger deserves the wicket. He's bowled beautifully, but that is super unlucky. Congratulations all round for the captain. Just having a look at this. Just wrapped around him, looking for the run, didn't know where the ball was, and somehow it's gone onto his stumps. And you end up seeing the stumps light up. That's a very, very tough way to go. Disappointment for Mendes, but jubilation for the Cape Town Blitz and Andre Berger, who's had a superb night. He'll be very happy. Well, Cape Town Blitz, that's the second time they've beaten the Tshwane Spartans in the competition. They beat them on the opening day at Newlands, and now they've come to the home of the Tshwane Spartans and managed to get themselves a big victory and a bonus point. So it's tough times for the Spartans going forward. They've played 6 games now. It's a big, big victory for Cape Town Blitz. Of course, Quinton de Kock stands out, and so does Nawaz and Berger, winning by 60 runs in the end.